SCA. There's Charles Isaac. Hey, what's up? Gary's Diecast Collection. Hey, Gary. Just putting my Mopar set back in there from Mopar Monday that I did. Trying to straighten up a little bit. There's like this big mess in this. Hey, Jay. In this room. I'm getting there, though. Spend some more time out in the yard today. Oh, boy, I'm tired. What's up, everybody? So, I got P case, but I'm not going to open it tonight because I have other stuff that I said I was going to show. But I do have it here. It came a couple of days ago. And Forrest, what's up? Yeah, I got some good stuff. Something else came yesterday. I'm so excited about this. I don't think I'm gonna. Should I open it tonight? I'm just so excited about it. But it's too big to really show in my little space. So I'm thinking about, I have this table that I bought to have things on. So I'm thinking about maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can really get that table in here. So I might go to the table with this because it needs space to really show it off. But this came yesterday, last night, actually. I cannot wait to open it. But I'm not going to open it tonight, though. It's not on the schedule to open. There's Paul Swatch. Oh, I forgot how to pronounce it. Hey, Paul. Aaron, hey. Look at this guy. I'm so excited about it. And, I was thinking about going horizontal, except YouTube has rolled out a new program, and it's for your vertical streams. I guess they're trying to compete with Instagram on that. I was mulching some more leaves today, so I'm kind of got a little dust in my throat. Can I ask a question, Aaron, about Hot Wheels? Hopefully I know. Oh, let me go. What's your question, Aaron? Oh, let me see if it's okay. I'm caught up now. For the extensive content of your channel and years of experience and great taste in Hot Wheels, why do you? Oh boy! So you're that guy. Well, Jay is quick on the draw with that. I don't know. It takes all kinds to make a world, doesn't it? That's what my mom always used to say. Takes all kinds to make a world. Anyway, so before I forget, did you all know there's another RLC drop next Tuesday? And there's also a calendar there, a launch calendar, even though I hardly ever look at it. So, but they are launching a new Dodge Power Wagon. And this is interesting because I think the one from last year is still for sale on the website. But I like this guy. Fast draw. Yes. There's red. Hello, hello. Welcome. Nitrous Diecast from Canada. I've seen you around. So we've got this Dodge Power Wagon. It is a 64, and I believe it's a limit of 2 per account. It is $30 plus shipping and tax. There's another picture of it. I'm surprised they did it in this kind of a green because last year, they did one for Christmas. I actually remember to bring something like that in here. So here's the one. And this is like one of the few that wasn't fastened to the thing. Oh God, there went my Christmas tree. Oh gosh. I need to get me one of those grabbers in here. I had one. So this is the one from last year. And I don't know if it's because of all the detail on the bottom why they don't have them mounted to this. But because the bed does some really interesting things. I mean, I could really use a dump truck like this right about all the stuff I've been doing. This thing is so cool. So this is what the next one, which looks a little more modern, not that it's a modern truck because it's, really an antique, but compared to this one, which has that old-timey feel, Christmas feel kind of thing. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that because the hood does open. It's not the one, it doesn't do it like this one, just the hood opens. So there's that. And before I get too far into this, YouTube has launched a new program. This is for vertical streams. You can now buy. You can buy jewels, and I don't know what you guys see. You can buy jewels and send them as gifts, and then the creator can use the gifts to compile rubies to do, I guess, payouts or something like that. And I'm like, where's that coming from? Maybe it's coming from Facebook. I think they had a program they have where you can give something, jewels, something on Facebook. Anyway, let me slide this guy back in here. So let's start with, since I found my ad van stuff, you guys may have seen this. I want to open this tonight because I just do. I love these vans. And this is from Boulevard, number 92. Rico Bobe, what's up? So at some point, I've got to do something with my ad van collection. I'm really excited because I still have one of these carded, but I found another one. I bought this off of Mattel's website. when they were having that sale, that 40% or whatever it was that they were doing. So I'm really happy to have this guy to open. It says, what, I don't know, something 24. I don't know what that says. It's in some kind of weird script. I can't read it. But anyway, it's a good looking van. It's going to look good with my collection, Advan collection. Hello, Dion. Rigo Bobe says, give me that shirt. Oh, God, I'm always dropping stuff. I need that table in here. Give me that shirt, Sonya. Or where did you get it? You can have it. Okay. I just dropped the C10. Thank God it's still in the box. So, oh gosh, it's like really under there too. Hold on. Oh, oh my goodness. Dropping stuff all the time. You can have this shirt if you want it. I think it's a large. I mean, it's tight on me because I'm a chunky girl. It might look good on you. Let's see. Forrest says, I found 2 colors of the Tankinator today. Oh, I love the Tankinator. It's so cute. Salvage title. Oh, what did I miss? Rico, salvage title. What did I miss? On the back of it? Let me see. Hold on. Oh. Can you see it? Oh. I'm not used to showing stuff vertically, so it's kind of I don't remember. This is the first time I really worn this shirt. And I cannot remember where I got it either. I actually think I got it at a local store. One of these little boho bohemian type stores that have like shirts like this for. Could you see it? Yes, the calendar. That's what it was. So, I'm getting too many shirts. But should I feel weird about that. Sometimes I think I need to sell some of these t-shirts because I've got so many. But would anybody buy them? Because basically they're used, right? Would anybody buy my used t-shirt? Seriously. Because I've got a whole wardrobe full of t-shirts and I'm getting too many. So I'm going to open one more and then we'll get to some really good stuff. So I got this during Mattel Creation sale as well. This is Slide Street. I already have this, but I wanted to get one to open. This is the 2023 Nissan Z, which has not, it's been kind of a plain looking car. They got the yellow, the blue, the red, and it's just a car. But this one has this livery for. That is true, Rico. People do. Yeah, That is a good point. Forsberg. I don't know anything about Forsberg. Oh my gosh, these are so hard to open. They're thicker. This is number 1. This is Car Culture, Slide Street. Come on. I've broken all my nails, pretty much, playing with my toys outside. Look at this. So here's this Nissan. There's a lot going on here. It's got GT on the side. It's got blacked out tires, smoked windows. It'd be free. I got tubs of shirts I've collected over the years, many from Goodwill. Okay, Rico. I know I've spent my fair share of time in Goodwill. So it's got Forsberg, Seabon, Magnaflow, Steal It. I mean, this thing has all kinds of stuff on it. The back is Magnaflow. Under that's GT. And the front end looks good. It's got all kinds of sponsors here on the front, on each side, which is kind of interesting. Is it not wanting to focus? Yeah, it's got a lot of details. And this, you know what? It makes me wish that this would, the seam here almost makes me feel like it should open, but it doesn't. So there's that for my Z car collection. And now, just got this a few days ago, this Porsche. It's a 959 RLC, Mattel Creations. And I actually remembered to cut it so I could, because I like the card art on these. So I remembered to do it before the stream so that I could keep because usually when I try to just rip these open, the name goes with it. So I like to keep the card and then I'll cut it right under the name. I hope this isn't like that was it a Skyline? No, the Mazda, where the hood still won't close on that thing. This will though. This is a pretty color. It's like a steel blue. Originating as a Group B rally car. Twin turbo engine, German engineered aerodynamics. It became the world's fastest street legal car. Top speed of 196 miles an hour. Capabilities of going 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Handling. Customized steel blue Spectraflame. It has the Real Riders 5-spoke classic wheels. I like this color. The interior is like a dark tan. It looks really, really good. There's Toy Brigade. Hey, Be a good roller. But the windshield, see, everything's, it's clear. You can see in. That's a nice color. We haven't seen this color. It's like a dark tan. Usually, you see like the lighter British tan. Let's see what these look like. That's pretty typical. Comes across as blue chrome. Mocan, hey. Oh, the hood. Yeah, the Supra. Yeah. Um, this is pretty stiff. The Supra, it's like it was just spongy feeling. Oh, it's so strange. I don't know if I like the lights on this though. I like you know, the what do you call those lights? Parking lights, whatever. I don't like the headlights. The rear looks good though. Got some detail under here. I can see myself in this Spectra Flame. I like the way these mirrors look. Look at these guys. I got cats being bad somewhere. Okay, let's take a look, see if we can get a really good look at this engine. It's kind of hard to see in there. Yeah, those things, Forrest. Damn, damn cats, I'm telling you. Thank you, Toy. Um, there actually is Porsche on this rear light strip. I have an extra light that never, it doesn't turn on with my strip, and I always forget to turn it on. This is pretty though. It's hard to see in there. But yeah, that's Supra. You know what? I'm thinking there must have been some production quality issues between the blister and then the hood not closing. I mean, that's little pin light. Oh, good idea, Forrest. I need to do that. This is pretty. 959. I'll write that on the list. Pin light. Okay. So the Formula One car is still on pre-order. I couldn't find a deadline for the pre-order. I guess it's just one of these situations where, when they get enough of them, but it's still there on pre-order because I checked out the website beforehand. I think was it $30? And it comes with a set of like, licensed little Pirelli tires, something like that. Anywho, Alexa, what time is it? It's 8:15 p.m. That's all? Good grief. Are you sure about that, Alexa? It is 8:15. So I'm going to talk a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, quality. Yeah, for sure. So YouTube. Oh, for those of you that just came in, look what came. This big old honking truck. Look at this puppy. Elite 64. The Freightliner Cascadia. I'm not going to open this tonight. I'm not sure when I'm going to open it. I don't know. So excited about that. So YouTube 2025. What did somebody say about RLC? Ooh, I missed that, Rico. Oh, and Jay says there's an F1 and C case in 2025. A mainline. Ooh, we're looking for that. I haven't seen that. 10-4, good buddy. Forrest says I've only had one car with Pirelli tires in 20. Ooh, 280 ZX, gold and black. Nice. Oh, the comments froze. Interesting. Huh. So, YouTube 2025. They are going to introduce communities. So, like your community tab is actually going to be, it's where the creator can share and post pictures, even though this creator rarely uses it, right? But now they're going to roll it out to where your subscribers, your audience can share with each other. So you all will be able to share pictures and comments and stuff like that on the new communities tab. And I think that's pretty good. That's one of the things that really kind of about YouTube is that it's hard to kind of bring people together. And even with a live stream, I don't know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for people to really, communicate on this platform. So that's pretty exciting. And they're going to have dubbing where you can dub in different languages, which is kind of cool. I already talked about the vertical live streams. You will be able to send gifts with jewels, and you can also hype. Your audience will be able to hype your videos. How cool is that? So I'm not exactly sure how it works, but they can hype it, and in YouTube, there's like a leaderboard or something. I don't know exactly how it's all going to work. Of course, I won't be on that leaderboard, but it's a good way for smaller creators like me to be able to kind of get a little more traction. So that's cool. Okay. This container set. Forrest says, I'd love to be able to share pics of my stuff. Yeah, so I'm glad they're doing something like that. Sonya in Spanish? Espanol? Yeah, I would think so. See, Rico. I have very little Spanish, even though I had a lot of Spanish in school. So here's this container set, Speed Machines. It's another thing that I got on sale at Mattel Creations. Otherwise, they were really, really expensive. E-Bike Mike, hello. So let me figure out how to open this. This is the first container I've had. Trying not to. I can be kind of dangerous with these sometimes, so I'm trying to be careful. So I'm still working on my yard video. Y'all see me out there stomping around doing stuff with my leaf mulcher and my lawnmower, my little John Deere. That thing is so pokey, it's funny as hell. It's an antique. It's like a 1990s model. Okay, what? Why is this not opening? Good grief. Okay. Richard Magano, hello. Paul says, I've been waiting for that for years, sharing things. Yeah, I know. You know, Charles Isaac, somebody else said something about comments the last time. I don't know. I think they might just be, you know, doing a lot of stuff. You got to do it. Rico says you got to do a yard video with a sped up reel with some Monty Python music to it. That was the funniest show. Okay, so it's got speed machines on the front, Hot Wheels car culture. I'm trying to figure this out. Like I said, oh, this is my first one. So it's just like the pictures. um, That's a Porsche 911, which isn't there a main line that just came out? It's like this. Let me see how I can get this out without cars going everywhere. But yeah, I got my chipper as well. It's still in the box, but I'm working on that. I have so many leaves, man. I got some big old trees, a lot of big trees with a lot of leaves. I got the first layer up, and then the wind came and blew down the second layer, which is fine because I prefer to kind of do it as I go along, so I don't have just freaking leaves everywhere. Okay. We got a few at our big lots, but they wanted as much as they were from Mattel. Wow, really? My big lot's closed. All the big lots around here are closed. I'm so annoyed with that. Yeah, I'm really struggling with it. Really struggling with this. Yeah, people talk about Ross, but let me tell you something. My Ross never had in the one in Peachtree City. They never have anything in that store. I just don't want. Man, this is not. Ah. You know, I always wonder when they make stuff like this. They ever think about how people are supposed to get them out of here? You know, how are you supposed to get them out? Oh, oh Lord. They almost went everywhere. Okay, so here's that Porsche. It's not the same, but it's similar. What is that? I can't remember what it is. The main line. It looks good though. Well, you know, I thought about that, Jay. But see, this is how I feel like I want to display like this. You know, I kind of really want to do that and have it sitting on my shelf like this, and I can pick them up and do stuff with them. $30 at Big Lots? That's crazy. So Rico says he has the carded version, so he passed. Okay. Nice. Porsche 911 GT3. This is pretty. I like the wheels. It's got blue and white stripes. I love this color blue. Number 60. Look at the lights. They're not the little stamped things. These are actually plastic. What's the chase, Rico? Because I surely don't know. This is a good looking car. I like it. And then we have the McLaren 720S. You know, these McLarens don't really excite me. I know, but just visually, they don't really excite me that much. I'm sure it would if it was in person, but Hot Wheels wise, they just don't really excite me. This looks like I don't know what it looks like. It's all blacked out. These lights are like stamped. The Porsche is the Chase in black. Ooh, that. And the next one is the Pagani Zonda, which I love these Zondas. I still have mine out. I have these little. Oh, I know. It's okay. Let me put this over here for now. The Zonda, I still have my Zondas out on the shelf on my desk. And I'm going to put this, maybe I will. We'll see. This is good looking. Rico says broken. This has a lot of detail. I like these lights. Look at the dual exhaust here. They're stacked. Got that big old wing there, which is kind of different. You know, the angle of it's different, and it's stamped with. I can't tell what that is. Oh God. I can't tell what it is. Dang it. I want to know. Okay. Zonda R on the side. I like the way that looks. Number one. Liking these tires, these wheels, the front end. I wish there was, I don't know, I wonder what the headlights, I have to look at the main lines to see what the headlights look like. They should make the box a shipping container. That's true. Thank you, Forrest. I appreciate that. I'm trying. You know, I have done 91 videos. Is that not crazy? And you know, when I first started this last year, they said that plan on doing 100 videos to kind of get where you need to be. And that is really, it really kind of played out like that. I'm close to 1,000 subscribers. I've done 91, 92 videos, and I've finally kind of figured it out a little bit. It's interesting. So the Ford GT, which is a different look, but I love the GTs. Look at this wing. Isn't that neat? I would love to see one of these in person one of these days. It's got the little dip. Let me see if I can get it to focus. This is good looking. This is like a pearly white kind of. Uh, Number 4, it's actually got a flag there. Ford GT here. It's got lots of detail. And the front end, man, look at this thing. It's got little lights here. The number 4. I like the stripes. This is nice. I like this. You could never drive that in New York. This is a pretty car. I like these lights too. It's got all kinds of detail. I wonder what that is. Last one. It is the Lambo Veneno. Veneno. This is a good looking car. I like this red. It's kind of like a tomato red. It's got the Veneno on the side here of this spine. Can you see the spine? It's an interesting look to it. It's a good looking car. The lights look okay. I like the side vents. Those little micro stripes. And look, even the stripe here. I've never really heard of this car, so I'll have to do some research. Oh, are these real riders? Anywho, speaking of research, I did do this car, the Bizarrini 5300 GT Corsa Revival. I did a little research on this because I was interested to see why it was called a Revival. So apparently there was a 5300 GT Corsa that won the Le Mans in 1965. So they brought this brand back a few years ago, and apparently the designer who has designed many other famous cars died last year. But this car, there's only 24 of these cars made. So this is like the revival of that 5300 GT Corsa. That's and of course that's Matchbox moving parts, right? But I just wanted to tell you that only 24 handmade by a team of people that are, really experienced in making cars. And the price tag is 2.1 million. Most of them are sold in Europe, of course. And like the original car, it has a 327 small block engine, a Chevy V8, 400 horsepower. Isn't that wild? Pretty car, though. It's got a very distinctive face, which when you look at it, yeah, Forrest, it's a really interesting car. Interesting story. Let me see. Oh, that's right. The hood opens this way and it doesn't stay open. Unlike the Supra that won't close, this one won't stay. But I'll have to figure out something. That's the engine there. A lot of power for that year. Yes. 400 horsepower. Man. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this guy. I don't really have, I'm kind of, my moving parts collection is kind of like all over the place. Some of them I buy and some of them I don't. A lot of them I don't. So I don't really have a clear direction with these guys. Okay. I'm not going to open it. Next, Hold on. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do any giveaways tonight. I'm going to take names, and when I get to 1,000, I'm going to give the people that are in this live an extra extra entry into my drawings. So I'm gonna open. Jay says, "Open it." I should have been jotting down names the whole time. Comment real quick, y'all. Comment. There's Forrest. There was Toy Brigade. Charles, Rico. Who else did we have? Charles says, bubblegum will work. Forrest, bubblegum. I think they have a newer version of the car in the Matchbox collectors with the box of real riders. Oh, really? Interesting. Forrest says, I have a Hot Wheels Kiss Semi. It's got the band on the side. Huh. Interesting. Roughshod Steak. Hello, Roughshod. Stop. I wish Stalks. Is it Stalks? I wish this was bigger. The chat was bigger on the phone. So I got Forrest. I got e-bike Mike. I probably lost a few. I'll go back and look over it as well. I think that's just about everybody. So your name will be in the pot for an extra entry when I do my drawings. And I'll show you the prize is. I'm still going to add some stuff to it. I'm just not sure what. And I know some of you guys have seen these a million times. The 3 Porsches, that's a prize. That gold Civic. The Skyline, which I think is so pretty. Those 2. Somebody's going to get a Hot Wheels 9. I opened and got certain cars out of it, so I'm going to put cars in it. So it'll be like a little mystery box, a little blind box or mystery box when you open it. And I've got this one, Hot Wheels 8, that I'm going to put a car or 2 in. So it'll be a little mystery box. And I'm working on some other stuff. I'm just not real sure what else to put in here. It's going to be something good, though. I don't know if I'm going to do one of these guys. I think I have 2. I don't know. I might give away a treasure hunt or something. Probably not a super. I don't have that many of them, but maybe a treasure hunt. And I thought I had something else around here, but dang it, apparently not. But I'll be working on that this week. I'm finally kind of getting caught up on some things. If I get my chipper out of the box and do that. So, I need to glue this on my lawnmower and do videos of it. The grass chomper. I finally found the daggone thing. I might do like a Matchbox utility truck. The real working rigs. I might throw one of those in there just because. Okay, let me catch up. Cat treats. Rico says cat treats. Oh my God. Tony Shepard. Roughshod says, I normally collect figures, but I do pick up a diecast every once in a while. Love the channel. Oh, thank you. What kind of figures? Like what? Oh, there's so much out there. Forrest says, speaking of Porsches, Por- Porsches. Oh, I got the Zamak keychain today. Oh, nice. Those have been pretty scarce. I got one. Charles says, I hate when people take the good ones out and put cheap cars in it and return to stores. I know. I know. It's so tacky. Play apps. Hello? PA. E-bike Mike. Oh, thank you. Everybody likes my little Gulf shirt. I'll have to, I don't know. I'll probably sell it because it's actually too tight for me to wear out in public. But I like it so much that I had to wear it because I just, wanted to wear something different. DC, Marvel, Star Wars, main three. Oh, okay. Roughshod. Okay, I got it. Optimus Prime. There's going to be the tractor, and it's going to be a mainline next year. And I'm going to have to go on eBay and buy that Optimus Prime fleet with the track fleet truck. I'm going to have to go because I don't think I'll ever see it in my stores. Forrest says looks fine from here. Well, it's a little tight. So C10. This is pretty cool. I've had this for a few days. So I don't know what I'm going to do for Matchbox or Mopar Monday tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. But Thursday, I guess I'll open this guy. I'm in love. I can't wait to get my little hands on it and put my Elite 64 cars on it. I gotta find another place for my Elite 64 collection to live since I got this guy. Anywho, C10 comes in a box like this. Got this cover. Let's see what it says. Is it upside down? It's in there upside down, y'all. Okay. Got the little finger thingies. And I will keep this packaging in here. I know I should have gloves on or something. Hold on. We'll put this back in here. This is so pretty. This color is just incredible. It's like a light cobalt. So let's see what it says. 1967 was the inaugural year for the second generation Chevy C10. New ground up design to better align for multi-purpose use. 1969 received a redesigned hood and grille to name a few. The Hot Wheels version comes with an adjustable suspension, allowing you to swap slam stance with street stance with the crank of a dial. Y'all think I can do? There it is. Spectraflame Navy and silver VUM wheels provide a classic look for this classic ride. This is so pretty. I don't remember a lot about these trucks. Oh, error casting J. Forrest says, I haven't even seen a Transformer car or truck. I know, me neither. When will I open the P case? I don't know. Um, because I really should do it if, I don't know, should I do that Thursday or open up this guy or save P case for Sunday's video? But that's a whole week out. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm still thinking about that. This is, look at this thing. Look how pretty. So pretty. So let's see if I can do this. Look, see it, see it. Oh gosh, my nails are like nubs. Oh, there it goes. Do you see it change? It's got blue up on the back. I know I'm getting my little fingerprints all over it. Can you see that? Gosh, it's so hard for me to see. It's not focusing, is it? Blue up. These little handles. C10 on the side. Stripes. A little Chevy symbol on the front. So pretty. Oh, God, look at this thing. This is wild. I need a little cloth in here. Get my little fingerprints off of it. Four says square nose, love it. PKs for Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you said something, Rico, because me. I really wish it would focus better. So that's so true. I should do PKs for Thanksgiving. I'm making a chicken pot pie. That's going to be my Thanksgiving dinner. Some chicken pot pie. Let me see if I can. There it goes. Oh, it's pretty tight, and my fingers are like nubs, so they're, and the skin. Oh, there we go. Okay. I have to admit, I prefer it slammed. It's a good looking truck. Oh, my glasses. I know. Yeah, I'm actually going to do a, scratch chicken pot pie. It's something I've never really made before. But I'm going to get my, I'm not going to make my own crust. I'm not doing that. But I'm going to get the pre-made crust, and it's going to have crust on the bottom and the top. Because, I'm just, one of these days I will, you know, lose some weight. But anyway, So I'm going to have peas, carrots. Even though I really don't like peas that much, it'll be easy on the peas. Carrots, celery, chunked chicken breast, and I don't know what else I'll make to go with it. It may just be that. And I'm going to get one of those key lime pies from Publix. They have the best key lime pie, and they have mini pies now. They're really kind of expensive for what they are, but at least I'm not going to eat the whole effing pie, right? So that's going to be my turkey day. Forrest is making spaghetti. Okay. Gotta have sides. I don't know. What do you have with chicken pot pie? Who's got ideas? I don't know. No, Kitty, this is my pot pie. Yeah, they'll be around too. Bit's going to be like, I need some of that. Rico, I'm freeloading on 2 family dinners. Wow. Rolls? Candy? I don't like yams, Charles. I know. I'm like one of the few people that don't like yams. Salad with the pie. Yeah, that's because otherwise, what broccoli doesn't sound right. Um, green beans doesn't sound right. What do you have with chicken pot pie? It's just kind of one of those, where the vegetables kind of sort of already in it. So it's like, what do you do? And rolls, man, that's a lot of carbs, but that does sound pretty good though. Green bean casserole for Thanksgiving. I like green bean casserole. There's Go Martinez. How do you pronounce that name? Gamaliel? Gamil? Gamil? 20 likes. Yay! Stuffing wine. Well, yeah, I got some wine in there. Um, hmm. I'll have to, maybe I'll just Google it. But here's this guy. That's pretty much all I have in here. Let me see what time it is. Oh, it's 8:53. So, um, Chevy Silverado. I've had this guy sitting over here. I don't know really what to do with it. I just like it. Maybe I'll give away one of these Pagani Utopias. Because have you guys found this? Have you seen it? It seems like it's kind of rare. I've only found like a couple of these. And I would have thought that, wine would make it fancier. I do have a really nice Riesling in there that I could have with it. That's true. Do you have any 69 Dodge Charger main lines? Ooh, I got a bunch of those. Um, not really. I don't think I have any in here. Let me see what's under here. And I'm telling you, Pop Shelf, man, they've been killing it lately. Oh, you know what? There's that Porsche that reminded me of. It's not the same, but it reminds me of this one. 96 Porsche Carrera. The graphics, that's what it reminded me of. Let me see what else I've got under here. I do have 2 of these bumblebees. Jay, God, ever dropping stuff. Jay, which one of these Mazda 787Bs were you missing? Was it the orange one or I can't remember. Rico says he got the Utopia, but not the Silverado. I haven't really seen a lot of Silverados either. Moonshine. Charger art car. Yeah, that's pretty cool. The black one? Oh gosh, hold on. Apple pie moonshine. Ooh, that sounds like something that'll hurt you. This one, you know, it's really not my thing either. I like these cars though. I kind of wish that they were just with the copper wheels. I'll save it. I think I've already opened one of these, and it's with my 787B collection. If so, I will hold this one back for you. Um, to send one of these days in your $17 shipping box. So I'll have a little pile, and then one of these days when it's, we can fill it up, I'll send you this. I'll keep it. I'm pretty sure I have one. I'll double check. I might have two or three, maybe two carded. Dollar General exclusive. This is? Really? How did I miss that? Okay. Who knew? So, Paul, were you asking me about Dodge Chargers to give away or just to show? Would you say 69 Dodge Chargers? I'm sure I've got. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, Charles found the Super Treasure Hunt. Nice. That's a good looking car. E-bike Mike looks confused. Mopar Monday would be cool. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. What other ones? Let's see. Dodge Chargers. I'm pretty sure I'll have to look. I know I've got, you know, I got stuff. So, for y'all that came in a little bit later, RLC, the Dodge Power Wagon, is dropping Tuesday. I'm going to be after this guy. Hood opens. There's a limit too, but it's $30 plus tax. Because I already have this guy, this Dodge Power Wagon. This is the holiday car from last year, Mattel Creations, and it's got the bed that twists. Oh, thank you, Paul. I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Skull Crusher, hi. Red 03. So yeah, so I'll be opening for Turkey Day. I've got P case over here. Oh, gosh, I always get the side with the label. I always do that. So, well, guess that's all I got. I'll dig up some stuff and do a Mopar Monday. I'm still kind of fuzzy on what Mopar really is. Some of that sound like, is that Mopar? Is that... Anywho, and then PKs, and then maybe I'll do my Elite 64 collection on Sunday. So I hope you guys have a good evening and more power, and thank you, Play Apps, that you're getting ready for Turkey Day, that you're going to do grocery shopping tomorrow. That if you have wives and girlfriends, be nice and help them out. It's just me, so I'm good. Mopar isn't what it once was. Yeah, I kind of got that, but e-bike Mike, you really don't see many women in the hobby. I know. There's a few on Instagram though, but some of them I can't tell if they're really into the cars, or is it that their boyfriends are pushing them. I don't know. Anywho, well, I'm going to go watch a K-drama or a C-drama. I've kind of gotten into the whole Korean K-pop kind of culture thing with subtitles, which is kind of, but that's what I've been doing. Something different for the winter. I've been knitting and crocheting. I'm going to make me a Hot Wheels hat. I'm going to knit me a Hot Wheels color beanie to go with my cup. But anyway, rom-com, yes. So have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for your support. I think I'm at 930 subscribers. We're so close. I'm hoping to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. We'll see. Meanwhile, bye. Bye. 930 is the best 911. How is that? There we go. Bye. Good night, everyone. I can never remember. Oh, how to end the daggone thing. There we go.